Hello all, hope you is blue. Welcome back to EU4 and Portugal for All Blue. So, let's get on this war then. The plan is to take more of the Netherlands. And yeah. Should be a fun time had by all. A couple extra people have been joining the Republic, such as East Frisia, but they're still under 2 wars realistically. 173%. Bear in mind, I have level 2 mortar forts, so there's still room for more. And of course, I need to get Alhambra level 3 too. So there's still some wiggle room in here. Not for my gov cap though. My gov cap's currently not got wiggle room, but that's okay. So I think I said for Sweden I just want them to annul alliances, then I'll get rid of them from the war. And then I'll get rid of them from the game. I know they're blue, but they're the wrong shade of blue. And as for the Russia-Hungary situation, I think I make Russia the main person in the war. My truce with them is up in October this year. Then I can co-belligerate Hungary. It's only causing Riga extra, but yeah. They're still allied with Ming, but it is what it is, honestly. I'm not too worried. But what I am worried about is the lack of me being in charge of the Holy See. That is quite the shame. There goes Northumberland. I don't even know what I'm doing with GB in this war. I think I forgot to co-belligerate them. I forgot to co-belligerate them. Or was there a reason why I wasn't co-belligerating them? Ah, whatever. I'll make GB give up some alliances. Don't need to do anything too special. Then we'll send this army to here. And take Friesland, I think. Don't know if Sweden's gonna... Okay, they're gonna try de-sieging Finnmark. Yeah, I think unless you're the Netherlands, you're not giving me provinces in this war. That's okay. Because my next war, I'll be able to take provinces from 2 different nations. Hungary and Russia. Yes, I am purposely being silly when I say it like that. Let's bang the fort there. I'm fairly certain I've got plenty of wiggle room. Yeah, Tech 16. I mean, GB are also Tech 16 with me as well now, but it's not like I'm behind in tech is what I'm trying to say. We've lost the Siege of Finnmark, not a problem. That can either be re-sieged or I don't need to worry about it. They can decide accordingly. The Hague has been done, so let's move to Utrecht. I forgot why it set as the war goal. It was either the Hague or Amsterdam. It was Amsterdam. So if I take out Utrecht, I can then move to Amsterdam, take the war goal, be okay. Meanwhile, GB do not have enough. I do not have enough war score against them to actually make them a no alliances treaty. But it's a-okay. And yeah, I'm just doing more conversions, just casually. How is the New World looking for Catholicism? Not too shabby, honestly. Not too shabby. I mean, there's still all of Portuguese Mexico to contend with, but that's okay. They're now down to 8.84 overextension these days. They're clawing it back. They're almost not overextended. Almost. Come on, fall. Fall Montgomery. You know what? I might incentivize this. 64%, you can do it. And that's another colony complete. Marvellous. I have mentioned that I'll probably want to drop exploration at minimum soon. Because I'm fairly content with what's being done. Everything out here is now colonised, so there's no further terra incognita there. I've said I could stop Russia from going in here, but I don't think I care enough for the borders on there. I'll be honest. At some point I will need to come round to Africa to deal with Zanzibar and the like. And wow, we still failed Montgomery even with a bang on the 4. Sheesh. So yeah, I think the plan is to maybe get rid of exploration now, actually. I could immediately start working on religious or diplomatic ideas. Let's make it religious. I'm going to refund 280 diplomatic power. We're doing it. I'm committed to this. And I'm going to put on the native coexistence policy. And when possible, I'll get rid of established New World missions. And as for my stability loss, don't worry, I'll cover it with papal points. For now, let's jump into religious. I mean, bear in mind, of course, that we do have quite a lot of people in the Europe sphere who aren't Catholic. So this will actually bode itself well. Plus, I mean, I can use religious CB against, you know, Congo and then Kilwa and Malindi and Nigeria. I could just go for an all-African adventure. It gives me religious CB against all of this. You know, it's I can take an army and go play cleanup. Should maybe make a second navy as well. I've been talking about that for a while, but with no further actions to it. We lost the effects of East Indian trade route. Okay. Was that because I dropped exploration? Whatever. I'm still keeping a hold of this golden era that I've been talking about. I said I wanted an early golden one, but this has turned into not an early golden era. It's okay. Don't worry, everything is solvable. So let's take a level 2 morale of armies, but promote him. And I'm still losing various points through war taxes. I think that'll be off soon. I think that'll be off now, actually. Let's start clawing back some points. I'm still way ahead in Miltech, obviously, but I think I'm happy to start earning more sword mana properly. We'll go to Overstich. As discussed with the Netherlands, this is a new recording session, by the way, so I will need to readjust this. But I did discuss I want to take the west side of the Netherlands, then the east. So I'll do something like this as War 1. Then we'll do the other side as War 2. Now that's a lot of paper mana to expend. Maybe I release Brabant or someone. Maybe. Also, I've got a spare merchant floating around. What does one do with a spare merchant these days? Not a whole lot, really. Polynesian Triangle. Oh, I can put myself as a power base in this area soon enough. Like, fully. Right, we're at 999 in Yakua. I've just noticed that. Neat. Let's go for... Again, I'm letting New Zealand do their own thing here. Let's start wrapping up more of the Philippines. England / GB will still not want to peace out. Fine. I mean, I've got your capital. Why is it only 20%? You're not that big of a nation these days, GB. Your offshore holdings aren't that much. And will be significantly and drastically reduced when I next fight you. I could release a vassal in here, or I'm tempted to make my golden age soon. Now. And I could just save myself some points and core it all myself, but we'll see. Go, Lincolnshire dealt with. You're heading to Oxford. You're heading to Coventry. Yeah, let's go meet him in Coventry. It's a fort province. A fort province? It's a wood province. I meant to say it's because I was thinking of forest, but I also was thinking of whatever. We're gonna beat him up. Call it what you want. I call it a one battle. There we go. Probably heading down to say this way. If I were a gambling man, I'd say they're going Cornwall. I put it on Devon, but that's because I wanted to lock them in. Let's just chase them down. No, I'll get there before the end of the month, but they already got the morale tick because the battle ended in January. Crying shame. Well. At least this battle ends in March. I might be able to then subsequently stack wipe them somewhere else. But we'll see, they're probably heading up to damn freaking Sutherland of all places. Were they heading Norfolk? Might be heading Norfolk, you know. No, they're heading north. Alright. GB. GB's nuts. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. A bit more war score for the whole shebang, and the whole shebang is what I desire and require. I'll let the money stack up a smidge. I think the plan... I mean, they still haven't taken Zaraza yet, which was the really good province for them to have, but oh well. Let's send this colonist. You know what, I kind of want to just complete South Africa as well. Oh well, we'll send the colonist around here, help continue sorting out there, then we'll go finish up South Africa. And at some point, when I've got spare gov cap, I do want to put the rest of South Africa into a trading thing. At the moment, it's just Cape, but the rest of it needs to go into the trading company as well. Just because that would be fun. Go, dip 16. So yeah. As discussed, my Tech 18 idea group will be diplomatic. I do have kind of a late game plan I think would be fun that I don't normally do, which is creating client states. So I think in this campaign I might use client states and integrate them to get the land for quite a bit of Europe here. So it will be diplomatic in here. I might drop expansion for the case of quantity, because I'll recover this diplomat from... You know, I might keep expansion on and just go diplomatic here and then work out the rest later, because it might not even be admin. We'll see. Bear in mind, I still don't have any real gov reform reduction. I've built very few courthouses in the game so far, and town halls aren't as far away as you think. I mean, they're Tech 22, so They're kind of further away than I was thinking, but they're not far away. They're not further away than you think. Be there before you know it. I'm still way over my fleet force limit. Look at that. I'm spending twice as much on overforce limit as I am on my actual navy. It's mostly because I need to put trade companies down. Once the trade companies are in effect, it will be perfectly fine. And yes, I can still put down a whole bunch of trade company investments. I won't be doing that until we're set. I'm not bothered about the fact that it was exploration that made them cheaper and that I've got rid of exploration, because to be honest, I'm not bothered about the cost of the investments. It's just having them in at this point. Don't know if that makes any sense, but it makes sense in my head. So, no money. I'll keep the peace deal nice and tight. I might come back and want to take them on sooner, but they've got rid of 2 of their allies. Excellent stuff. Let's move to here and grab my boats to bring them over. Won't need to come back to GB for a little while. They actually need to get ready for Russia and Hungary. So I think the plan will be to send the mercs towards Russia. I'll take advantage of Black Flag in here. And then the 40k will help with Hungary. Genuinely not going to account for Ming. They're just going to be in the war, and at some point I will fight them, or they'll just, I don't know, be Ming. Not really bothered by their presence. As it is so far. Just before Sweden finish their de-siege, let's make them a no alliance with the Netherlands. And the Commonwealth. And we'll give you a type peace timer as well. As you can see by my ever building treasury, I'm not too fussed about their money right now. Would be nice, don't get me wrong, but I think I can cope without that for now. Then this will go to Serbia for now. Ready for when I pulled the trigger. My truce with Aragon is 10 more years. Oh good, I've got plenty of time to declare this war versus Russia and co then. More separatists in Mexico. Not a problem. And, oh yeah, I want Dutch Mexico to continue to exist. I think I mentioned this before. My plan will be to full annex the Netherlands and then take Dutch Mexico as a further colonial subject for the extra nation that I can enlarge the Gold Fleet with, and they can have more than 10 provinces. So actually endorse Dutch Mexico expanding in a weird sounding twist of fate. They're still at 6. They're still at -3 stability. I was going to say because they're still at 6 unrest. But yeah, they're still at 3 stability. Minus. Unlucky. I mean, I get that the effects are trying to display themselves as harsher, but it is a little annoying that every point of minus stability is -2 unrest, but each point of stability is only 1 positive unrest. You can see I've got positive stability +2. Oh, it will be +3 soon enough. I have got the Papal Manor. Let's push it. You know what? I'm speaking about it. We're here. Let's just do it. Ferra completed as well. So yeah, the plan will be to reconquest for Novgorod. Then integrate Novgorod. I'll be able to also integrate Serbia. Whether that be directly at the same time or otherwise is unknown. I could go fight him in Breda. Sounds tasty. Lots of Mexican rebels. Not bothering to look at which ones they are. I've got 2 sets of armies on rebel bustings, so they can just go around and do their thing. Of course, Mexico still being Tech 9 is totally working in my favour right now. So anyway, what about this piece? Dith Martian couldn't care less about. Let's situate these units in Gera, because I'm not taking it in this war. I'm taking a clean 80%. We'll take their money. I'll release. I know I said I wanted polders, but don't worry. When I integrate the subject in, that'll be mine then. It's not an immediate effect thing that I need. So Gera, welcome back to the map. Take all of the Netherlands that I just gained. The overextension is 88%, and that put me... Okay. I will call this one. I will take Utrecht. It's fine by me. Let's get ready for Russia. And because the Netherlands are on the map, even if I took the land, we can't have the Dutch revolt disaster. So it's actually worked out really nicely in my favour. And with 5k ducats, what comes first? Alhambra or Multiforts? I think Alhambra. Let's do Alhambra first. I'll do both relatively soon anyway, so I'm not too worried. And oh yeah, there's going to be a coalition down here. It's not in the Empire anymore, but it's still rich lands with a lot of development. It's fine, I've got improved relations. Or something. I've also got more army than they have. Speaking of which, how is that army size coming along? And can I make it much better? Oh, I'm at half my force limit. So the short answer is yes, I can make it better. I need 648 ducats to build it. Which is fine because I'm at 627 right now. Yeah. The Empire's in a coalition. I don't really care, Elition. Been over this. 4 ducats off. And then in comes a treasure fleet. Thank you. How about I build more army and you guys stop trying to join a coalition? I would expand my cannons in my stacks, but for now I'm happy with a 25-0-15. And yes, this new army can help with Russia actually. I was going to say it can help with Hungary, but maybe I make a stack on top of that. And then that following stack can help with Hungary. Doesn't really matter at the end of the day. Basically, it's all going to get involved. Everything is fine and hunky-dory. Oof, 9 dip a month to annex Naples, and we're only halfway in. Oh well. The price you pay for giving them back all their original cause, minus Sicily. Utrecht joins the Republic? What do you mean Utrecht joins the Republic? Where are Utrecht? Were they here? Alright, fine. I'll just feed Antwerp to Goa as well. That does put them at just over 100%. But again, it's 1596. My peace deal is up precisely at the beginning of absolutism. And oh yeah, I don't need to worry about any other trade node being close to the highest. We are way ahead with only 4 years to go. It does give me the memories of when I was playing as Novgorod, and I was trying to race, and I was racing against GB for the highest trade node. That was a fun one. Because I was trying to get the achievement done before global trade could spawn. And I believe I just about managed it. No, what, all separatists? Don't really care. And what can I do with seizing land? Oh, I need to get the burgers complete. Can I do Monopoly charters? Not yet. Oh no, that's because I'm already colonising one of the provinces that we need. I also need this one as well though. How about I recall these colonists? Salzburg entered into a coalition? Fine. Basically I've got the whole empire at my back, haven't I? Then where's the other colonist gonna go? Up here maybe? Someone else is already going there, probably GB. I mean, that's guaranteed to be me. Let's go here. Again, I might come back and clean up this area a little bit. We'll see. Yes, all of the empire is pretty much in this coalition now. I expected no less. It's not even empirical land anymore, with the exception of, like, upper guilders. But as I say, this was a lot of dev. I did take 144% overextension worth total after all. So, no use crying over spilled milk. Let's grab another general. That's terrible. Literally terrible. What's my army tradition? That's unacceptable. 1140 on 80 army tradition. Ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous.
It's ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous.
Zapotec separatists, don't worry, I'm in charge of that. That'll be sorted. Strasbourg entered a coalition, whatever. I know that I didn't upgrade El Escorial, but we'll do that after Monteforts maybe. Level 2 was good enough, basically, is what I'm trying to tell you. Level 2 was fine. We'll grab that, then we'll get on to level 3 after the other two are done. So, let's declare this war. We'll co-belligerate Hungary, which calls in Riga Extra. Oh no. We'll say take court of Tikvin. Hit the button. And we'll end this episode here. So for now, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you again soon.